then, you know, years went by. I still wasn't taking anything. And yes, I was feeling the effects of low thyroid the whole time. My hair has fallen out over the years. When I wash my hair, I pull out big clumps of it in the sink. I clog the sinks all the time with my hair. My skin is dry. I go through bouts of feeling very, very tired. And there's just a multitude of different symptoms, exercise intolerance, and all that other stuff. So throughout the years, I dealt with that, and somehow a few years ago, I did start on T3, and thanks to Ms. HCG girl, she told me to go watch HCG Chica, and I think that's her name. Let me make sure. Yes, HCG Chica, HCGCHICA, and she has thyroid issues, and I don't know why I wasn't subscribed to her. Miss HCG girl mentioned her to me several months ago, and I think I was in the middle of doing something, and then I never got a chance to subscribe to you. So if you watch me, sorry. But I sat there and watched her videos till 1:30 in the morning last night, and almost got through all of her round 1 videos, and now I'll be watching the rest of her videos today. But she has thyroid problems, and she is on Cytomel, which is a T3 medicine. Now, Synthroid is a T4 medicine, and anybody who knows anything, if you have thyroid issues, Synthroid is T4, and T4 converts to T3 in the body. So kind of by taking a little bit of Cytomel, Cytomel is actually more potent than Synthroid, you're actually getting kind of a jump start, I think, on the thyroid process. But when I watched her videos last night, and she was talking about she's been taking Cytomel for the last year, I realized there was one point that I was taking T3 for a while, and I was feeling better, and I think when I just kind of drifted off and quit taking it, that's when I ballooned back up to almost 202 pounds, which is where I started last year on the HCG diet. So I believe my hypothyroidism has affected my weight loss. And it's really hard because I go through bouts, whether on HCG or not, where I'm tired all the time. You can probably see it in my face. I've been looking really tired lately. I take a multivitamin. I started adding amino acids. I take B12. I actually recently started adding a protein drink in the morning to get extra protein and still maintain 500 calories. I just adjust all my other foods. I've been doing everything I can as far as feeling better and losing weight that I can. And I don't want to quit. I am not a quitter. I'm not ready to quit these VLCDs, because once you're in the zone, then I don't want to, quit the zone. So I have a little bit of T3 left here, and as of today, I'm going to start taking it. My main thing is, I don't know if it's still any good. I have some on order that probably won't be here until early or middle of next week. But I really think that is what's going on with me. I'm doing everything I can. My losses have been really slow. I'm averaging 1.5 pounds a week, okay? And that is stinking slow. I had 2 days of 0 losses, and then the last 3 days I've had 0.2s, and that's just been a barely 0.2. And I've changed up what I've eaten. I'm on my Fitness Pal, and people probably look at my diary and go, "What is she doing?" But I'm kind of here just to explain what I am doing. I I replace yogurt as a protein, Greek yogurt, because Greek yogurt has 23 grams of protein per 1 cup serving. And if you do the 0% fat, there's no fat. If you do the 2%, there's 4.5 grams, at least for the Fage yogurt, which is pretty equivalent to if you eat a piece of ground beef. A piece of 93.7 ground beef, 100 grams, is actually like around 149 calories, and the fat is 7 grams of fat. So I kind of felt like even if I do 2% Greek, it's not a big deal because I'm still getting slightly less fat than I would if I ate a piece of ground beef. So, but as of today, I'm actually going all fat-free yogurt. I'm going to do that for a few days because my digestive system feels like it hasn't been working very well. Like I said, I'm taking vitamins. I've started taking some amino acids to help with that. I actually did a California kicker last night. After I ate a salad, and I ate green leaf lettuce with, normally I eat a salad with 50 grams of lettuce, which really isn't all that much. And last night I doubled it to 100 grams, and still that's not like a whole lot. It's only, I think it's 15 calories for 100 grams and 8 calories for 50 grams of green leaf lettuce. I did that, and I haven't eaten that amount of lettuce in a long time. And I ate my dinner at 5:15 last night, and I felt like that stupid lettuce sat in my stomach for at least 5 hours. I just felt bloated and horrible. And so I did a California kicker last night. I did a whole teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And finally, you know, I was up till 1:30 watching vlogs, and finally my stomach felt by 1:30 that it was better. It was like processing and didn't feel bloated. And I woke up to a 0.2 release this morning, which kind of surprised me, considering I did a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. But my last 3 days are 0.2s. Now, that sounds okay to have a 0.2 release, but let me tell you, my releases have been horrible. My average is 0.3 per day right now, average. I had 2 zeros and then 3.2s. So from today till last Thursday, I've lost a pound. So I'm going to work on my thyroid a little bit. I just wanted to put that out there for anybody that has thyroid issues. I am tired. I thought maybe, I don't know, I'm stupid, but I thought, you know, your thyroid problems just don't completely go away. It's very possible that I have Hashimoto's and I just don't know it. My sister actually had the test. She's 9 years younger than me, and she had the test, and she has Hashimoto's. I never had that test done. I just had the typical thyroid test done. So I don't know how resistant my thyroid actually is, but I know that not being on thyroid meds and doing HCG diet is harder. No matter what supplements you take. Like I said, I've experimented with a lot of different supplements. So I'm going to try to take care of that. It's taken me this long, but my hopes with losing almost 60 pounds was that maybe my thyroid would slightly come back to a little bit more normalcy, which it probably has, because I think people, I don't know, I think my thyroid was higher when I was heavier, but I really don't know. I mean, there's no telling, but I know that the way that I have felt, either on or off HCG, even when I've taken breaks off HCG and everything and eaten somewhat normal over the winter and then the spring and everything, I'm still tired. I feel tired all the time. I drink 2 large cups of coffee, which is equivalent to 4 cups, like 32 ounces of coffee. For a while, I quit doing regular coffee. I started doing decaf coffee because I know that too much caffeine can really burn out your adrenals, and a lot of people with hypothyroidism have adrenal fatigue on top of that. So for a while, I switched to decaf. Well, sometime during these VLCDs, I switched back to regular because I felt like I needed a little bit of a kick. Well, now I feel like to even function right now, I have to have my 2 cups of coffee. I notice like if I go out in mid-morning, if I'm shopping or whatever, and I haven't had either my first or my second cup, I feel a little run down. So that's not really a good thing. I don't want to live off of fully caffeinated coffee. I mean, you know, that's just crazy. But anyway, there's a lot of things that go as part of having hypothyroidism, and I've been dealing with it for a long time. I don't know why I haven't really discussed it in detail up until now. I think I've just been fighting it and hoping my body will normalize itself as my weight comes down and I get more fit. But sometimes that just never goes away. You know, I've lost 58.4 pounds or something, and I'm still really tired, and I feel it a lot of the times when I play tennis. I've been living off this last time I played tennis in the spring. I lived off these sport jelly beans, and they have some, I don't know what kind of sugar. It's fructose. It's some kind of natural sugar, and they have caffeine in them. And I was living off of that while I was playing tennis, so I wouldn't get fatigued on the court. It's like I have to have some sugar, and I know that that is definitely part of my thyroid and possibly an adrenal issue. I don't know, but I am going to continue this round. For the next few days at least, I'm going to eat yogurt and kind of see if my digestive system will function a little bit better. So those of you on MyFitnessPal aren't confused about what I'm doing. I'm really tired of eating vegetables. I feel like vegetables just sit in my system sometimes if I eat too much. And watching HCG Chica, I noticed that she doesn't always, you know, at least I've gotten through her first round, her round 1 videos, and she got to where she didn't eat her vegetables a lot, and she just upped her protein. And I'm a lot like her. I think a lot of times, I really think that people that have hypothyroid problems should have more protein. The protein is, I think, what helps us function, and that may be why I always did well on Atkins and things in the past. Oh, and also I even took a 25-minute swim last night. So I'm really trying everything. I drank a gallon of water yesterday. I took a 25-minute swim. I took all of my vitamins. I did a California kicker last night. I ate, I drank a protein drink in the morning, a whey protein drink, and then in the afternoon I ate a Fage 2% yogurt. And I actually substituted blueberries. I've done that before. I just did half a cup of blueberries, which is 35 calories. I've done that before, and I've still lost fine on VLCD. And then last night I had a piece of chicken, a grissini breadstick, and 100 grams of lettuce with a little bit of Walden Farms dressing, and I ate at 5:15 and I felt bloated for hours. So there's something going on with me. I really think it's my thyroid, and I'm sorry this video is super long, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm still here. I'm at 143.2 today. When I restarted, I was at 154.4, so this just goes to show I have lost 11.2 pounds in 34 low-calorie days. If you want to include when I first started Ovidec, I've lost 23.8 pounds in 72 days. So, yeah, that shows you how slow it is. I am taking care, and I'm going to fight this. I am not going to give up, but I wanted to let you guys know where I'm at. And I'm going to try to take care of my thyroid issues, and maybe by next week I can get this thing moving so I can quit my round. I'm still determined to get to 138 before I end this round. But I appreciate all of you guys, and sorry these videos are so long. Obviously, I'm splitting it into 2 videos now. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.